Sagittarius, this person misses everything about you because currently in this separation, they are soul searching. Bad karma has hit them and suddenly they are brought back to the thoughts of you and how special you were and how, you know, what a good impact you had on their lives. So the channeled message again here is, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. So as you see this video, whatever day this may be, but this is your energy checking for the 22nd of February to the 1st of March. This is when this person is stuck in their feelings, you know. The separation is making them reflect. They are feeling very dissociated from their own reality, their own life. And it's only because karma has caught up with them. Of course, we don't wish bad on anybody, but I feel like this person has been living a reckless life and, well, things are starting to align with them in a manner of retribution. They do need to pay for the bad deeds they may have done. As I say, the recklessness, the disrespect for others around them. I feel like this person went from person to person hurting them. You were one of those people, but it could have even been their own family they were hurting, friends, etc., and so on and so forth. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. So this is their excuse. It's like, oh, you know, little white lies, you know, what Sagittarius doesn't know is not going to hurt them. But now the situation got so intertwined that this person has brought bad karma upon themselves for spreading lies, for trying to pull wool over your eyes. They have a lot of skeletons in their closet. If you want to see a full-length video, head on over to my YouTube channel. The link is in bio, by the way. It would just be easier to watch it because TikTok and Instagram does not get the full video, just segments of it. So I appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe, show some love as I started a new channel now, so trying to grow. Yeah, it's just a very, very immature energy, very emotionally inconsistent energy here as well. I'm hearing a grown man but acts like a boy, like a teenager, or a grown woman that acts like a child, like a teenager. They have no experience in relational matters. Maybe this is the type of person that, again, did not manage to sustain a long-term relationship. For instance, don't have any children, never been married, you know, going from girlfriend or boyfriend to boyfriend. Which tells us a lot. I feel like people's past dating history tells us a lot about them. You know, if there's a mature person and you see they have no substantial commitment they have attained in their lifetime, they never been married, never had children, maybe never even lived with anyone, that must be a bit telling. You know, you're busy hustling, you're making it rain, you are focused on the bag, and money is your mission right now. But it's always, I feel like with this particular person, they always had been money hungry and they didn't care for sustaining something long-term with an individual. That could be another excuse for their incapacity to have a prosperous long-term relationship or a marriage, is because they were devoted or married to their work, to finances, to building a business. They're feeling rejected by you this week, which is great, unless this could be, of course, remember, energies can go vice versa. This could imply your energy. So you may be feeling rejected. Some of you are feeling rejected because your person is only prioritizing work or money and you come second best and you're sick and tired of it. And because of that, bad karma is coming for them also. You are so smart. You have me figured out. You intimidate this person. It literally is 4:30, not even. And it's raining outside and it's so dark. So I do apologize about the lightning. I just don't want to interject into the reading and go put the light on, draw the curtain, so let's just carry on. They're saying this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. So by you walking away, by you sitting in a firm stance, by you figuring them out and speaking your truth, they're finally learning this very important lesson that, you know, stop lying to people, stop playing with people's hearts, people's feelings. This person's feeling under pressure right now. They know the time is running out because you are going to walk away for good this time. You're not messing around anymore. You are not messing around and you're very firmly sitting in your stance. And I very much respect that, Sagittarius. Well done. Absolutely well done. Ego. Yeah, this person has a very, very, you know, you did hurt their ego. ego getting in the way of a relationship. Very proud, very stubborn. Maybe Aries you're dealing with, maybe somebody who's older, maybe somebody who has accomplishments to show for it, but that comes with ego. I don't know why some people in a position of power become very power hungry and some people remain humble. It just depends on the character, I guess, but your person is the type to be power hungry, to feel like they're better than everybody else. They may have worked hard all their life and they have achieved great heights of success, but doesn't mean you have to be mean or horrible to other people or don't appreciate, like, let's say you, Sagittarius, a person who does everything for them or could do everything for them. So it's more for them to lose. Oh, I just tapped on my stage. You know, it's more for them to lose a good person. Like, they effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Wow. They know they effed up with you. They know they effed up with you, and as it says, they lied, don't know how to tell the truth. They messed up with you, don't know what to do. So what are they doing? They're weaseling their way out like a dog with his tail in between his legs. They know they're in the doghouse. A dog may be of significance. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. So yeah, our absolute commitment phobia we're dealing with here. But they're sorry it says, I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm willing to put in the time and effort up because I don't want to lose you. Oh, so now after you dissociated, after you detached, now they want to, no, don't want to lose you. Yeah, fake smiles. Saying hi but hating inside, two-faced energy, watch who's smiling at you. Yeah, you got a lot of people, especially people you may be traveling somewhere with. I have a lot of fake energy around you. Even this person may have been fake and they have exposed themselves during their travels or something as such. So see how that may resonate with your particular situation, of course. Stalker. Ooh, played out. You're over it. It's just something that keeps on going in the same cycle, same... This is not the first time you're experiencing this, I can assure you. I'd bet money this is not the first time, Sagittarius. It's always been like that. It hasn't changed. It will always be like this and it will never change. Yeah, they're lurking online. They're checking on your stories. They're obsessing over you. But they're doing it in a very pragmatic way. They're doing it in a very conniving way because they're avoiding the responsibility of doing the right thing and being a man or being a woman and accepting defeat and telling them they were wrong. Because again, of that ego, the pride. This is just... Ugh. Moves in silence, exactly. Moving in silence. You've been moving in silence as well. You're giving them the taste of their own medicine and they don't like it. They feel entitled to your time and energy, Sagittarius. They feel entitled to... Some of you are literally acting fake busy to avoid this person, or some of you just keeping yourself busy to avoid thinking about them at the moment, but sometimes that's not even helping too much either. This person may have pretended they were busy before other times they were meant to spend time with you. They rather chose to spend time at work or making money. This person is embarrassed right now. They are ashamed. They know they're in the wrong, but they're keeping stuck in that negative loop. They will eventually maybe transition into the divine masculine archetype, but not right now. Not right now, because they've got a lot of healing to do, and the best bet is for you to focus on yourself. And I know you don't want to hear it because you love this person and you want to be with them, but they are out of alignment with you. And when someone is out of alignment with them, the more we stay with them, the more they're going to hurt us, consciously or subconsciously. See, this feels like a dead end, like a gridlock. You feel backstabbed. You feel betrayed by this person. Time and time again, could be the 10th time this is happening, and you're just at the end of your tether. You feel defeated. You feel deflated. The positive about the Ten of Swords says things cannot get any worse than they have been, and the sun is rising. So look forward to the days ahead, right? Easier said than done. Maybe you feel somewhat your ego has been bruised. You feel under pressure. You feel defeated because of a third party or a karmic interference. I'm hearing with this Three of Cups, definitely an ending due to people, places, environments, events getting in the midst of this connection. So it could be, it doesn't have to be there was another person. They chose work over you. They chose gossip or fakery over you. They didn't believe you. They rather believe their friends or their associates, people that were talking shit behind your back, right? Oh, wow, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. At the same time, you know, you're putting on a brave face this week. You are ravishing. You do look good. Some of you may be in the midst of a pregnancy and this person is still doing all this to you. So I'm very sorry if that's the case, you know, and you're going out there and you're pretending like you're all okay and you're carrying new life within yourself. So I can only imagine if that's the case, how difficult the situation is. And I know those of you that may resonate will remain quiet. But I see you, I feel you, and I'm sorry. You're going out there. Maybe some of you have to have a baby shower by yourself because this person is just not present. You feel like karma has hit you. Or, you know, you have accrued bad karma by getting pregnant by this person, potentially. But only take if it resonates with you and if you are in this situation, of course. Otherwise, I'm not going to predict if there's a pregnancy or anything like that coming, because it's very unethical to talk about conception, health, and sums of money or finances into our readings, as you guys know. So any reading you watch regarding these things, I feel like you should yourself abstain from. You're a social butterfly this week as well. You're dealing with a breakup or separation in silence. But as I say, you're going out there, you're smiling, you're putting on a brave face. You feel infuriated, you feel angry. I feel like if that's the case and you're posting up on your socials, you're going out meeting friends, that person, your person, is getting more and more aggressive because they hate seeing you glow up. They hate seeing you move on from them. They feel like you can't survive without them. And I hate this cocky, narcissistic type of energy here. Gemini energy could be Aquarius, Libra, someone between the ages of 25 to 35. Brown hair, blue eyes, lighter complexion. Doesn't have to be. As I always say, you know my readings. Look at that 7 of Swords. Hate the 7 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Be careful of intruders around your house, especially in your garden. Very strange. Be careful. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing, like, I don't even say the word, but I'm hearing the word nitty, if you know what a nitty is, or like a, you know, crackhead person. Watch out for these people this week. These readings just really take us to the most craziest parts. But when I see the comments and people are literally resonating with them, it just blows my mind. But I don't know, it could be like, you know, opportunistic energy around your household, or at nighttime someone's crossing over your garden. So please put your security alarms on or whatever you need to do. I don't see any harm here, but I do see some foul play in terms of lurking, spying. This person may even be stalking. Someone could be stalking. The baby mother could be stalking you as well. Their baby mother may be stalking you. Although things have ended as of now between you and your person, so someone is trying to stalk you. They're angry at you. I was watching this video on YouTube randomly yesterday where there was this like a documentary about a girlfriend traveling 1,000 miles, I believe from Texas to Florida or something as such, to unalive her ex's new girlfriend. I don't understand the rationale behind it, or what she thought, or how she thought she was going to get away. Actually, I haven't even finished watching it. But in some cases, you know, like, some women really are dysregulated emotionally and they don't think. And I feel like there is someone around you who's very fake, and they may be talking stuff behind your back because they're angry. They're angry. It could be that maybe in some cases you may have caused a separation between them and their partner, but not in essence that you did something. Could be, it's more like you told your friend that this is going to happen, and now they're projecting all their anger onto you as opposed to their person who done them dirty. So be wary. There could be an eruption of an argument. Someone's talking behind somebody's back here. I'm hearing as well, don't know why, what came into my mind. If you do succumb to vices or temptations, be careful that somebody's not trying to take advantage of you when you are intoxicated, or HIGH. Because the 4 of Wands can talk about celebrations. Going to some sort of event. I'm hearing speed dating. Someone could be going to a speed dating event, or just going to the local pub, local bar, meeting people. And there could be some foul play involved. Like spiking of a drink and stuff. Always cover your drink, carry your drink with you everywhere. a white feathers may be of significance. When you're walking, you see white feathers falling in front of you, just one fall across there. Again, it just shows that there's the synchronistic nuance within you listening to this energy, this reading, and your simulation. Your reality activates the energy within your reality to know that some of the messages will resonate here. Ooh. As random as it is, and as much as it doesn't have to happen, it's good to know these things just to be sure, right? Because you can never be sorry for being safe, right? This is all. Doesn't have to happen. Don't you know, become anxious in any way, shape, or form. Or see the Five of Pentacles. Feelings of scarcity, decay. I'm hearing there could be decay within the house, so watch out for that as well. At the front porch especially, maybe just an investment you don't need at the moment, or check out your front porch, maybe some porch, not Porsche, someone could be driving a Porsche, of course. Health issues, monetary issues, maybe weighing you down. Ooh. Tower. Don't fret, because yeah, it could be, as I say, I'm seeing decay of a building or something collapsing around your home or a place you're about to visit. Maybe you have to visit family's home, your mother's home, because something's decaying, collapsing, so watch out for that this week. Again, an expense you don't need. You're feeling under the weather, not something you need to go and work on right now, but of course family comes first. Finances may be of an issue. Ooh, but then we got the Tower. The Tower is normally a conflict, separation, breakup, feeling left out in the cold. Some of you may unexpectedly just have a one-night stand, but do not, please do not do it out of wrath for somebody, out of trying to get them back, because you'll regret it more after. And maybe even put yourself in a situation which will spiral to a point where the other person finds out, and although they've done you dirty, now they have leverage over you because you've done the same, so that just makes you, it's not tit for tat, okay? Remain in control of yourself, remain loyal to yourself. It's not about other people. You know, when people cheat and pull wool over our eyes, they think, you know, oh, you know, they're gonna get away with stuff, and you know, it's a given that, you know, they can have fun. I forgot where I was going with it. No, but what I'm saying is, you don't need to do that. You don't need to cheat, because you honor yourself more. It's not about the other person. It's about yourself, your own honor for yourself, your own self-respect, and you not having a guilty conscience. This is where I went. Sorry, I digress, because I feel like you're the type of person, you don't like to lie, you don't like to cheat, you don't do anything untoward, because you love yourself. And you can't stand these people that are fake. You can't. You see it straight away. And it's funny, every time that people have lied to you or cheated on you, they instantly get bad karma and they feel ashamed immediately. There's been many people, I feel like in some cases, the way things become exposed to you, they're in the most supernatural manner. Like, I don't know, let's say your best friend was chatting shit about you and she by accident pocket dialed and you could hear the whole conversation in the background. I know it's happened. It's happened to me before. It's like you're protected. You're so protected that it's just like things come out in the most uncanny manner. People can't get away from this, but it's only because you're protected and because you have that self-respect. And people get caught out in front of you who have no self-respect for you or themselves. Anything that's happened in your life, you walked away with your head held high because you never done anyone dirty or wrong. I love this energy, Sagittarius. Whichever this collective is watching, I see you, I appreciate you, I respect you, and you're an amazing human being. This is the type of generation or society we need to build. People that don't cheat, don't lie, don't manipulate, that self-respect, love themselves and love the other. You know, as the Bible says, love thy neighbor. Imagine if everyone was as good as you, as elevated as you, as kind and ethical and moral and honest and caring and empathic. How better the world would be. You know, how better would the world be? This is why you lead by example, Sagittarius. At work, at home, in front of your children, in front of your family. Money will sort itself out. If there is a deficit, there is some money coming in for you this week. Whether that's a new offer, selling something, a new client, a bonus of some sort. It's coming to a point where you feel good. Leading up to this week, you may have felt out of sorts and very scarce. And then like a check coming in the mail, or getting a bonus, or getting a new client, you know, that pays quite well. You feel secure. You have a lot of assets you're sitting on that you don't seem to appreciate as well. Like you have a lot of advantage over other people. Like that's like you have more than most actually, and you don't realize for whatever reason, whether that comes in family assets, whether that comes in your capabilities and talents and ability to quickly flip a coin and invest, whatever, you know. For Sagittarius men, the woman that you may be connecting with this week is an earth sign. Capricorn in particular, Virgo, Taurus, could be black, brown hair, brown eyes, tan, or darker complexion. Of course, doesn't have to be. So let's see how it resonates with you. But soulmate connections abound, but you feel dissociated from it. Some of you are just completely deterring yourself away from this person that you thought you really loved, who's done you dirty, because you may suddenly meet somebody else. There is unexpected conception. I'm not going to go into it, but you see the Empress and the Ace of Wands with the Tower. Bam's like just one-off unexpected things, so watch out for that. That could happen within the next 4 months from you watching this video, especially around Taurus season, April 21st to May the 21st. Some of you just want to be alone. Or some of you are completely getting deterred away from this person because you suddenly find yourself really, really being attracted to somebody else that you wouldn't have thought you'd be attracted to. Somebody who may not even be your type, I'm hearing, not somebody who's your type on paper here. Libra, Virgo energy here. You're finally seeing the truth of a situation, the core of a situation, and some of you are deciding to just go solo. Some of you are saying, screw that, I don't need this emotional baggage, I'm out. I want to focus on my pure intentions, on my purity, and finding the people that resonate with this. You no longer want to mix with people that are fake, dramatic, backstabbers, liars, cheaters. No matter how much you care for them, that's just not good enough. You want people just like you. You want to connect with people just like you and you are. People that don't lie, don't cheat. If you exist, a person like you exists out there too. That's what I say, because, you know, women say, oh, all men are bad, or men say all women are bad. No, because if you're a good person and you exist, although you've been cheated on, although you felt pain, there still are good people out there. Because if you are there, there's many more like you out there. It's what you vibrate out, what you expect, how you love yourself. This is what you're going to align with. Right now you feel guarded. You're putting up a wall. You've been in excruciating pain, but give it time. With time, all shall pass. Time is the healer of all wounds, isn't it, really? Give it time. And it's such a cliche, but it's the truth. Some of you need to forgive yourself because of your childhood, in terms of you didn't know any better. I don't know what that may resonate with. Or some of you need to forgive yourself because of your children. Maybe you thought you weren't exactly a good parent at the time, or momentarily you weren't a good parent. Give it time. Someone could have lost a child, so I'm very sorry if that's the case. This person may have been so toxic that, you know, you may have had social services involved at no fault of your own. But you will soon rid of this pain. Just give it more time. There is unexpected change. Time's bringing unexpected change. Now is not the time, because you're in the midst of this healing process. But innocence is coming. See, the Fool. You are going ghost. You're leaving behind, you're disappearing, you're going cold, and you're going no contact with people who cause you this pain. You're done. You are setting your terms. You're no longer negotiating with their terms. Your terms is all that matter now. You're not begging it anymore. You're not trying to work anything out. If you're done, you're done. And I love that. It took you a long time to get here, to be such a strong person, but now you couldn't care less. You know, you're taking a gamble at this point, a gamble by being just, being fair, but also being mostly fair to yourself. A week of big awakenings and reckoning. Seduction. Yeah, see, you're attracted to someone new. You're dating, you're hooking up, you're trying to maybe move away from this person that's done you dirty. But stop running rings around your own mind as this conditional loop. replaying certain events in your head, because the longer you stay in that energy and replay events and try to rationalize, the longer you're going to sit in this painful energy. Detach from it, let go of the past, liberate yourself, and drop down that heavy burden of the past away from your ankle, because it's dragging you down to the depths of the emotional bottom. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting or hesitation, but breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment is currently prevalent. You're focusing on your abundance, as it says, again, take time. This person is definitely wearing a mask. They feel deeply for you, but they're not showing it. So, but that's not good enough. What's good to love someone, but if you love them in silence and you also are hurting them consciously, because you know that you're avoiding responsibility to communicate the truth. But they are spying on you, and they also are looking at your photos. They're missing you. Mercury's in retrograde soon on February the 26th, so as a lot of gaslighting had taken place. Anyway, thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my grid and enter a perfume giveaway for UK residents only. So just comment your perfume from Dacier, the brand. I partnered with them. So once I select the winners, they sort the packaging and posting out for you. Amazing scents, amazing value for money as well. If you want a private reading, as I say, the link is in my bio. There are emergency readings available, delivered within 15 hours of the booking time, weekends included, otherwise 2 to 3 working day turnaround time. Or you can donate an item of my Amazon wishlist and get 3-question or 15-minute reading in exchange to honor energy exchange. But anyway, Sagittarius, appreciate your time. Take care and goodbye.